Chucktown Squash is an after-school, sports-based youth development program. We combine squash with academic tutoring, mentoring, community service, and life skills development to get kids on a path to college.
Chucktown is so special because it takes kids who would never have opportunities to travel, to be on a college campus, to further their education, and to learn about health and wellness. And it takes them out of the bubble of their neighborhood and what their families have gone through, and brings them to a place where they can foster their squash skills, their academics, their community service, and they just become more complete people.
The end game for me with Chucktown Squash is to build confidence, to build their academic skills, to teach them with that confidence to be a good advocate for themselves. And our kids, our Chucktown kids, learn from the mentors because they realize hard work got them into college. And the mentors are learning from the kids how badly they're needed.
These kids need a mentor, and I say that because I was once them. I didn't have an after-school program, and I really see how cool it is to just connect with them and how much they actually do need that person to be an example to them and to actually ask them what's going on and just truly care about them.
I was asking the students what they like about the program, and they talked about squash and how fun it was. And so I said, you know, what if we just focused more on squash and did not do academics? And the response was, without academics, it's not squash.
It's really about trying to change outcomes and helping kids try to realize their potential. So the fact that they come to college 4 or 5 days a week, that's a game changer. They're with college kids, they meet college professors, they're on a college campus. It's the opportunity to see and experience things that will broaden their world.
Chucktown Squash is awesome to be a part of the College of Charleston. It has exposed her to different professions at the college. You know, she doesn't just play squash. She says, well, I want to go to the College of Charleston. I want to do nursing. So that really gives her an opportunity to see what the College of Charleston has for her.
One of the values of this program for me has been diversity, exposing students to the diversity that's in the Charleston community. And what we find is our undergraduate students, first of all, they love it, they appreciate this experience, but they learn to see beyond the college campus.
We want to educate our teachers in a way that they understand that it's not just what goes on in the school day, it's what happens after school, in the summers, on the weekends, and how those kinds of experiences impact all students, but particularly low resource students who may not be able to have those experiences.
Squash is an avenue where they can come get fit. It's an indoor sport. It can be played year-round. They offer tons of college scholarships. Also, the exposure opportunities. Our kids have been all over the country playing squash and on college tours. They would have never had those opportunities otherwise.
You get to help them grow into the people they'll be when they go out in the world. Because as much as the students get out of it, it actually in turn helps the college volunteers.
I smile because I see that they're succeeding. I smile because they're happy. I smile because they like being here. I smile because they feel safe all the time. And I also smile because they know that if they do well, they're gonna get to go someplace amazing.
I want them to know that they can do whatever they want, for them to prove any people wrong who could have ever told them that they can't amount to something great. They can achieve whatever they want as long as they put their minds to it and put their full effort, because they'll never be alone.
If you love playing sports and being dedicated to something, this is the sport for you. You can learn a lot, fall in love with the coaches and the directors as my son did, and be positive role model for other kids.
You can see hope in their eyes. You get to just see where they come from, and you really get to see them grow. And every single day is something different, but every single day they're making you proud.
We are with these kids 7 or 8 years, 5 days a week. Chucktown Squash is a family. All these kids need is one chance, one opportunity, and we believe that Chucktown Squash is that opportunity.